Hey, on call with China Doll. I know it's been a little minute, but we are back at it. I have a dope ass guest in the building tonight. Make sure y'all sharing the live, subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure you're downloading that Reflex Radio app, and you don't want to be missing what's coming up. That Reflex Radio has been doing. And let's get into it. So, if you'd like to introduce yourself, take
What's
it away.
going on? Deborah Son, David Frank. I'm a fighter out of Neptune, New Jersey. I'm gonna be fighting soon, January 10th, Showboat, Atlantic City. Um, Excited to be there, excited to show my skills on that stage. I can't wait
Um,
for it.
Absolutely. I'm really excited actually. Shout out to Joe. This is his first big event at Showboat. If y'all haven't got your tickets yet, make sure you go get hop your tickets. I seen a couple of the little videos with some of the fighters getting on live. It has been spicy. So make sure
Yeah,
that
they
y'all
going
tuned
crazy.
in. Yeah, make sure y'all tuned in because I will be interviewing one by one and giving the floor to these lovely boxers. So, Deborah Son, how long have you been boxing?
I've been boxing since I was 12. My mom
Oh
got me
wow,
into it. Yeah, grew
Your
up watching
mom.
Rocky
Mm.
movies. Yeah, yeah. She saw how much I loved it. So she surprised me with it one day. Never
Oh,
looked back.
nice. Did she do boxing herself?
Nah. She did tennis a little bit in her younger days, but
Oh,
nothing.
okay.
She fought. She had fights and shit in the street, but she wasn't no boxer though.
All
I
right.
think I
No,
think that's where I got my hands from. I got my hands from her.
true. It sounds like your mom a real one. That's what's up. Okay. Um.
Yeah.
So, have you done a lot of fights in your career?
Nah, nah. I ain't never turned professional. I did some prison time and stuff. I mean,
Mm.
that was did a lot of time. Still ain't no excuse because when I came home, I was like 25. But
Mm-hmm.
I came home to being a father, trying to
Oh
reintegrate
wow.
back into society. Then I got locked right back up for violating parole and shit. So
Mm.
I was still finding myself. I still never turned pro because I was like one foot in the street, one foot out. I mean, so I
Yeah.
wasn't really like fully focused like that. But it was always something I wanted to do. It went from being a childhood dream to now it's like a bucket list. I mean, now that I'm older,
Mm.
so when me and Joe met, he said he needed some fighters for his card. It was like heaven sent, like for real.
Yeah.
At the point, like in the beginning, it was too good to be true. So I was like, yo, Joe, man, I need your number. I need you to call me or something. I need to hear your voice. I need to know that
You
this
didn't
shit
believe
real.
it?
Cause nah, that's how it be in my life. A lot of shit that come quick and easy don't be
Mhm.
about shit. Don't be have no value and be quick to leave. No matter if it's a thing or a person, like just be like that. So I wanted to make sure that this shit is real. I mean, so
Yeah.
far I don't. So far my opponent hasn't signed a contract yet, so I'm still waiting on that. I mean, I don't really have an opponent yet, so I'm kind of like
Mm. S
in between.
Just stay positive. Everything happens for a
Yeah,
reason, right? Like,
yeah,
so
I know.
and you said you did some prison time, and how young were you originally? The first
I
time?
was uh I was 20.
Mm.
I think I was 21. No, I was 20. Yeah, I got locked up when I was 20, and then
Okay.
during that time, I found out that I had a son, and by the time I came home, he was 4.
Mm.
And then I got locked right back the fuck up, violate parole and stuff. And by that
You
time, I
find
had a conceived a daughter. So I
Oh,
got a
wow.
total of 3 kids. Yeah, I got 2 boys and a girl. My daughter right in the middle. I
Oh,
got a
beautiful.
grandson too.
You for real? Oh, snap, you look very young.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm
wow. How old's your
42.
grandson?
My oldest, he'll be a year January 17th.
Oh,
So like
congrats. That's
I'm kind of
beautiful.
dedicating my fight to him.
Oh, I love it.
It's like an early birthday gift. Yeah, yeah. Just
Yeah.
like this, I try to add anything I can to motivate me. You know what I mean? That's
Mhm.
positive to this, to this fight to keep me going.
Mhm. I'm sure, with the hard times that you had to endure, right, going in, coming out, because I know a lot of people that, have done time. Even my own mom done time. And sometimes we have to go through a certain path to learn certain lessons, or take some time to just reflect on things. So when coming out, did you find it was hard to adjust back to like regular life?
Yeah, yeah. It was all decision making though. It was you know most of the bad stuff that happened to us. Majority of the
Mhm.
time is caused by our own hand, self inflicted. Like we know better. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
everything that I always look back and kick myself in the ass because I missed the birth of my daughter. I missed the birth of my daughter and my oldest
Mhm.
son. You know what I'm saying? I was there for my youngest son birth. That was like a gift from God because he knew I wanted and needed to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I always look back on not being there for my son and especially my daughter because she my only girl. And I could have I could have like all I had to do was keep my mouth shut basically. Like I was in a halfway house and I decided to speak up for everybody and shit. And a guy took that as a threat. Said I tried to incite a riot and he sent my ass back in
Mm.
red. That's exactly how it happened. Like I ain't taking nothing away, keeping nothing tucked. You know what I mean? Like, that's exactly how it happened. Like I
What?
stepped up for
Isn't it
everybody. It
wild?
was it was about the listen. It was something petty because it was about the heat not being on, and every facility after or around November or something like that, around this time, heat supposed to be on,
Isn't it
and they
mandatory,
had
right? By law.
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. So they had us like 8 to a room, big ass rooms, a lot of space where it
Mhm.
carries a lot of the cold. It's enough room for it to get cold. It's not enough room for it to get warm in that motherfucker. I'm in there
Mhm.
with layers of clothes, sheets, blankets, extra socks, coats. You know what I'm saying? So I
Mm.
spoke up one morning in the meeting, and God, one of the counselors had said that I was trying to cite a riot, and he wrote me up, got me sent up out of there, and I swear to God, this is no lie. On my way out, because they had escorted me to the nearest county jail.
Mhm.
So on my way out, um, the guy that fixes that turns the heat on was coming in.
What?
Yeah.
Did
So
you
I'm
say
watching
anything
like
as you
like
walking out?
it was nothing I could say. There's nothing I could do. I'm watching basically the
That's
fruits of my labor come in.
crazy.
I'm passing by the fruits of my labor. You know what I'm saying? So everybody else got to get warm. You know what I mean? But I got like 2 years added to my 3 months. I turned 3 months into 2 years
What?
by doing that. Yeah. So I learned from that where stop saving motherfuckers. Worry about yourself. Keep your mouth shut. You know what I mean? Because a motherfucker ain't gonna do that for you. Not even a motherfucker that's close to you.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
certain
at the end of the
situations
day,
bring out certain
certain
motherfuckers.
situations. Yep. I think it does come down to situational, um, on who got your back, who doesn't. And it's a survival of the
Yeah.
fittest at the end of the day. So, but
I've been out of
damn, that's
prison
tough.
about 14 years now though.
But it
My
looks
old, my
like it's safe.
youngest, my youngest is yeah, I tried to. It be up and down though. Like so far this year, I give myself like a C plus. You know what I mean, staying focused, staying consistent,
Mhm.
because that'd be my issue. I mean, it's human nature. I mean, like God bless the person that could stay consistent and disciplined for a 12-month calendar straight. You know what I'm saying? No falling off, no stepping back,
Mhm.
no deviating. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
sometimes we be our own worst enemy.
Valid. Yeah. Valid. Do you think consistency is reflected by how we feel on a daily basis?
Um, mine's is kind of different. What keeps me consistent is what I didn't do, what I failed to do in the past, what I failed to be consistent at. I
Mhm.
mean, so I don't want to repeat history. I mean, because a lot of things that have been happening in my life has been repetitive, and
Mhm.
it's kind of like I've been failing it every time. You know what I mean? So I was telling a buddy of mine earlier that at this point now we done fucked up so much where the rest of our life should be perfect because we know the end game and everything. History gonna repeat itself. You know what I mean? To maybe know what to expect out of people, certain situations, and everything. So you can, yes, kind of say you at that point.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I think there's always something that you're going to be learning though, every day,
Hell yeah.
for yourself. And so now, how often do you work out? Like before you even found out about the fight?
Shit, man, I ain't even have a set schedule like I should have. Like between me training people
Mhm.
and then training myself, like I didn't have a schedule for myself because I go off based off my feelings. Like
Okay.
if I feel good when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna go get it in. If I get pissed off or I'm stressed about something, I'm going to get it in.
Yeah.
If I prepare, if I got a good meal coming or I prepared a nice meal, that'll motivate me to go get it in. I'm weird like that for real.
No, it's
I
not
get
weird.
up
That's
during
why
the
I
wee
made
hours of
that
the night.
statement. Yeah, it's not weird
I
because
get
that's
up.
why I made that
I
statement. Does
mean,
it reflect on
it's
feeling?
some people take it as some people take uniqueness as being weird, but I just say weird though. I embrace my weirdness. Like I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I like
I
people
embrace
that
that
are
shit.
different, right? I find
Yeah.
it, it's like you don't know your own self when you're just following other people, right? Like
It
you
took
want to
me a minute.
stand out.
It takes a while though, because you gotta learn acceptance. You know what I mean?
True,
You gotta be able to accept some shit about yourself that you can't change, that it's not going to change.
true,
You know?
indeed. So tell me, where were you when you got the news that there was a card happening and you were gonna fight?
Shit, I was right here. Word up. I was right here in the house, man. You know what I mean? I'm texting Joey back and forth and shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm getting souped up. I'm getting
Mhm.
vexed. I'm getting excited. But then I'm like, nigga, man, make sure this shit right, man. Make sure this ain't no AI operated shit or you
No.
know what I mean? Like everybody got all
No.
kinds of ways they could just catfish you and clickbait and reel you in on some bullshit, man. But nah, man, Joey solid for real.
Nah, it's
Like
real. Um,
I don't know him personally, but I could tell his type. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? Like he a solid dude. Probably probably come from a good background. Live by codes.
Mhm.
That's the type of people I fuck with when you live by a code. These generic motherfuckers out here nowadays, they just move
It's the
reckless and messy and
generation.
stuff.
It's the
Yeah,
generation. Yeah.
pretty
But
much.
nah, it's definitely real. I'm excited. I'm gonna be there in the building. And so have you done any research on your opponent?
I had asked I asked Joey for send me a little clip. I said
Mhm.
Joey, send me a little clip of him, and in return, send him a clip that I sent you. You know what I mean? So that way we both know what we're dealing with. You know what I mean? I always try to be fair, or whatever. So he
Okay.
sent me something simple. It was only like not even 10 seconds or something like that. Like
Okay.
just enough for me to see who he is. Like the man looked crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I'm like I'm like, man, who the fuck? Because he got a baldy, he ain't got no facial hair and shit. Kind of
Mhm.
remind me of that movie Powder. You
Okay.
remember that movie? I don't know
Yeah.
if you.
Yes, I do. I
Yeah,
watched it.
so that shit like he kind of didn't call himself El Diablo on top of that. So I had made a little video not a couple days ago talking about how I be fighting my demons every day, and now I gotta fight a motherfucker named El Diablo and shit. Like I was just being funny and that. But one thing I ain't gonna do is pop no shit. I told Julie that like
Mhm.
I ain't with the shit popping because anything can happen. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely looking
I
forward to
respect it.
winning.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Do you have a, you don't have to be detailed, but do you have a certain regimen for yourself before a fight? Like, are you tailored into like how you eat, your specific workout, things like that?
Um. Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you was talking about like right before the fight or something like that.
Or
But
yeah, even before the fight too.
I try to, as far as my preparation and um, my eating and stuff, my eating habits. I try to eat clean
Mhm.
because before I even knew about the fight, that's what I was dealing with. I was learning. I was seeing what eating clean and eating dirty actually do to your body, let alone your system, and it
Oh yeah.
changes your mood. It has you feeling like like I'm talking
Garbage.
about really. I swear.
Mhm.
So I started eating like much cleaner, but I lost a lot of weight and I was getting thinner, but I was still strong as hell. Like I was still in my 215s. Like I was down to like 203, 205. Like right now I'm at 208,
Oh.
and I still feel like I still feel and look like sometimes feel like I'm 215 or something like that. Because sometimes I could feel it when 215 and when I'm under 210. And when I'm under 210, I'll be looking and feeling like nasty and shit. But something
Mm.
I'm doing right as far as working out and stuff like so I'm keeping my body mass index up. Um my my protein intake is definitely crazy because I do my protein shakes and I eat a lot of chicken. I'm a chicken eating motherfucker. Like anybody that know me,
Okay.
people that know me always say I'm gonna turn into one, but I love
Same,
chicken.
because I don't eat
I
red meat.
try. Yeah, if I
Yeah.
had stopped fucking with it. So when I did start back, I told myself I'm gonna eat it once a week, so that way I could give my body enough time to process.
Mhm.
I ain't even follow that at first. I fucked around and missed it so much, I started just going ham on it. You know what I mean? But
Mm.
it taught me a lesson, so I had to go back. You know, but for this shit right here, for this fight, I'm trying to do everything right because I'm only gonna get one night. You know what I mean? I got like maybe what 50 something days to just be perfect one motherfucking night. I can't fuck that up. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna have
I'm
my
sure
daughter
you're
there
gonna
for
do.
God's sakes.
Oh, that was
If
gonna be
I
my
get,
next question. Is your grandson gonna be there, or is your kids gonna be there?
I want him. I want him. I want my grandson to be there, even though he ain't gonna remember it. Like take pictures so that way, by the time he
But
get
that'd
older,
be
if I'm
super
not
dope.
here,
Mhm.
that'll be. You know what I mean, I want to try to get like. I'm thinking about getting his name on my trunks. His name is Xylo. XYLO.
Oh, so
Yeah,
cute. That'd
yeah.
be dope.
That's my little
Okay.
that's my little nigga right there. He got a mean personality already, man. I'm telling you, like me, him, his dad, his grandmother, all of them, all of us in his ass.
Mm, that's
I
amazing.
can't wait to get him in the gym. For real.
And you're definitely going to cherish that time, especially
Yeah.
that you're still really young, on being able to teach him what you know and watching him grow and probably do the same thing. So that'll be
Hopefully.
nice.
I mean his dad played ball, both basketball and football. I
Oh.
mean, but he ain't no boxer. He got hands. All my kids got hands, but they ain't no boxer. Like my daughter, she more like I told her at a young age. So as of right now,
Mhm.
she know how to throw her shit more, more sophisticated. I mean, she more
Mm.
put together. I would say as from a boxer's perspective, like
Mhm.
no, my youngest son too. My youngest son too. He's little, he a bulky type little motherfucker from down south. He live down south, so he
Oh,
got that country body on him. So, but he still got hands
the
though.
country
Still
body.
got
Okay.
hands. that boy love
True.
to play his games and eat.
True. So
Mm,
have you always been in Jersey?
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I've been to a couple places, but not much. I mean,
Mm. So,
ain't
mhm.
no place like home though. I'm a homebody nigga. I go to the gym, go to work, and come right back home. I mean, go to the store, like anything that I need or want. You know what I'm saying? I try to bring it here. I don't really like being around a lot of people. Like for
Mm.
example, the night of the fight,
Mhm.
um, soon as my fight is over, I'm out. I
You
mean, I
driving
mean, I
back?
got to get back. I got to get back home anyway because my mom. I take care of my mom. She has dementia, so
Oh.
it's me and my stepfather. It's me and my stepfather doing for her. So he's
Oh,
going to be
wow.
here. You know what I mean? He not even going to get a
Mhm.
chance to come watch me fight because he don't trust nobody else. You know what I mean?
Oh, God
Leave her
bless.
alone.
Yeah, that's
I
hard.
don't. If I do go somewhere, it's only like no more than an hour away. You know what I mean? Just in case. You know what I mean? I
Mm.
gotta get right back or whatever. I do have a brother. You know what I'm saying? But I told him
Mhm.
to worry about our dad. You know what I mean? Our dad is in a nursing home. He's good, but we had to put him in there so that way he could be be looked
Get
after
that full
because
time care.
yeah, he was in the independent living and he
Mm,
wasn't being independent.
yeah, it's
So
hard when you get older.
yeah, he supposed to take his meds at a certain time, so that way he could, he got to get tickets. He got to take his meds at a certain time. Therefore, he got to eat at a certain time, and the motherfucker wasn't
Mm-hmm.
doing that.
Mm.
That shit caught up with him. But who am I to talk? Because I'm apple don't fall from the tree. You know what I mean? Like I be giving out the best motherfucking advice, and then as soon as the same shit happened to me, I don't live up to what the fuck I supposed like the advice I give.
Well, I mean, you are still really
Hypocrisy at its
young,
best.
and that reminder right there, like, hey, that's gonna be me one day, but I want to make sure that I'm, healthy for majority of it and not have to suffer, right? That's what you and your for your kids too.
Yeah,
That should be that reminder.
yeah.
And because
I'm
that
trying to
was
be
gonna be
smart
my
with everything
question.
nowadays. What's that?
Yeah, was like, are you a homebody or do you go out? Which you already explained, you're a homebody. So, have you ever
Right.
like went out and partied? Was that ever a thing for you?
Yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah. Like like shit. My party days was different from others though, man. Like I ain't even gonna get too
In
much
what
into
way?
it,
I mean, yeah, you
but
don't
so you
gotta
can
get
use
any detail.
imagination.
Mm,
Like now, it was like it was more personal. It wasn't really like being out at a party. You know what I mean?
okay.
It was just more personal between me and the female, or something like that,
Mm,
and just be up all night fucking around.
mm,
Shit, but
got it.
too much too much of anything. You know what I'm saying? Is a bad thing, and I don't know. It's just that shit was like anything that I do to my body shows on me.
Mm,
So that's why I say like this year has been good because I've been good to it. You know what I mean? I've been good
mm,
to myself, so to speak. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
like I've been hearing I've heard from a couple people that I don't look my age, I look younger. Now mind
Mm.
you, all my life since I was 14, I've been hearing the opposite. It's kind of like some what's that movie that damn, I can't even think, but the motherfucker was born reversed and shit.
Oh,
The
was it Brad Pitt that did the movie?
yeah, Brad Pitt.
Yes,
Yep,
I know which one you're talking about.
you
Yes.
got it. I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
I hate when my mind go blank, but it's something
No,
like
it's
that though.
fine.
So I think the more I work out, the more I refrain from what I used to do. Motherfucking, get the proper rest, drink my water. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Try to not stress. You know what I mean? Because stress could kill just as much as anything
That's
in
the number
anybody.
one they say. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's
So
true.
I've been hearing I look younger than my age now, so I'm like, all right, motherfucker, keep what I'm doing,
Okay,
keep it up.
yeah,
You know
see?
what I mean? Fuck that. You know what I mean? Shit like that
So
be little flowers for me and shit.
is as it should, as it should.
Mm.
Um, so what I was gonna get into today as the topic, because you mentioned about like balance, right? Of if you're going out too much or if you're doing anything of too much. But when it comes to men and women, what do you think your definition of a girl's night out versus a guy's night out? Do you think that there's a difference?
Oh shit. Damn. All right, well, for my experience,
Mhm.
man, man, for my experience, a girl's night out, like telling me that as her man is being around her girls, but also being around other niggas though. I mean,
Why
like
do you
they'll
say
say
that?
that it ain't because that's what it be. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in relationships where a chick go to their friend house who has niggas coming over there. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying already? Niggas with niggas, friends and friends and shit like that.
Mhm.
Come on now, like you think you're not partaking in any type of like, you know what I'm saying? Nah. I
So
feel
when
as
it
though like okay, if you're in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, ain't none of that girl. I ain't gonna say none of that girls night out shit, but you know how y'all women be like, y'all need space and shit. All right, I believe that you forfeited that space when you decided to be in a relationship. I mean, like if you want
interesting.
space, then you know what I'm saying. You should be single because that's what space is. When you have your space, you at work. If you got a job, that's your space. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
If
so
you
you don't
motherfucking
think
any, I mean,
you
why
don't?
would you? Why should a person need space from somebody they love anyway?
Well,
I
I
mean,
would.
shit.
For me,
If
I
I'm
don't look
digging
at it
you, if
as
I'm
space.
infatuated with you, I'm gonna.
Yeah, like for me, I don't look at it as space. I look at it as like I think it's important to have your friend time, but I think it differs from when you're in a relationship and when you're single on what a girl's night
See, maybe
is.
all right. So you know what? Maybe I'm being biased because
No,
I don't got no friends. That
you
maybe
don't even got
maybe I
like
should have
none.
added that. I do. I got a friend that's my brother. I call him my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But he lives down south. He lives in Florida. And
Mm,
don't mean don't nobody fuck with me like he fuck with me. Like we go back to elementary. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah.
So that type of motherfucking love. You know what I mean? Like he the godfather of my motherfucking daughter. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
beautiful.
And my oldest son. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So um
So have you have
like
ever had a guys' night with your boy?
yeah, like if he come into town, we out.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So what does your
But
guys' night
all
consist
right, so
of?
I'm about to tell you. So if
Mhm.
I'm in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna let Shorty know where I'm going. I'm gonna let her
Okay.
know like my brother coming to town. I'm gonna be with bro this and the third. If I don't know what we doing because he gonna be in the cockpit driving, then I'm
Mhm.
gonna tell you what I don't know. I'm gonna tell you what I know. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But if you know what I mean, I'm gonna let you know I'm all right. I'm gonna pick up if you call me. Like, but if I'm out, it's no need to call me like back to back over and over. Now I've done that to females because I ain't trust their motherfucking ass, and females
Mm.
have done that to me because they ain't trust my motherfucking ass. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So, you know, that's just plain toxic right there. You know, like you're not getting around that shit. You know what I'm saying? But a respectful relationship is just like, okay, picking up when you call just to make sure that you all right because shit do happen, but don't keep calling back to back, making it seem like that's what you calling for, just to make sure you all right, motherfucker, because I
Yeah.
just picked up an hour ago. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Now you getting annoying and like it's like embarrassing type shit. And it goes
Yeah.
both ways. I done been on both sides of the gun. I done play myself out. I done been played out. I know how this shit go, man. That's
Mhm.
why like I'd rather have a relationship, you know what I'm saying, than be in one. You know what I mean? But,
Mm.
you know, sometimes it
Okay.
don't always go like that. You know what I mean? Your heart gonna go out to who it go out to. You know what I mean? You stuck with who you stuck with until further notice. You know what I'm saying?
Until further notice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Cancer, so I be loving type hard, and
Mhm.
I be holding on, like
So you wear your heart
like
in
you
your
gotta
sleeve.
really, yeah, you gotta really break me the fuck all the way down in order for me to
Walk
be
away.
be rid of you, like for real. You
Mm.
know what I mean? Like the same way, like all right, for example, I got long johns that got mad big ass holes in it and shit. I done sewed them up and stuff like that. And people be laughing at me about that shit. They be like, just throw that shit away, this and the third. I'm like, nah, that goes to show you I know how to hold on to some shit. You know what I mean? Like you get a hold of some shit, you just don't fucking just discard the motherfucker. You know what I mean? If the shit is
Mm.
salvageable, you fix it. You know what I mean? That's the same way with relationships in life or whatever the case may be. Don't just give up so damn fucking quick. Try to pass that bitch
I
up.
agree with that. I agree with
Yeah.
not just giving up so quickly. Well, who do you
Yeah, I
think
mean, I
acts
don't.
out? Hmm?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Who do no, you're good. Who do you think acts out more on a night out, guys or girls?
I mean, that all depends, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I could go off of my experience from being on both sides of the motherfucking gun, man.
Mhm.
If I'm really for if I'm really for my shorty, I mean, it's like I'm fucked up by her taste, her smell. Then
Mhm.
I'm gonna be consciously aware of the area I'm in too. Like, I mean, it's a small world. I don't want to fuck around and try to hit on a chick and you fuck around and you the friend of my shorty or something like that. Like, I mean, so
That'd be
you got to
wild.
be careful. Yeah, you got to be careful on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
don't want to motherfucking play your shorty and play yourself on top of that by doing. What I mean, and then
Mhm.
if you really into your shorty and shit and you get drunk or something like that, automatically you should want your mate. You
Valid.
shouldn't want nobody else. You should want your mate when you sober and when you fucked up the same motherfucking way. I don't give a fuck what
Mhm.
nobody say. But it don't always go that way. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers get fucked up. and they start seeing something in somebody else or something like that or whatever, and for that time being, because it's the right time and only takes within an hour or so. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And then the bitch gonna come back home, or the nigga gonna come right back home, and you talking about they love you and shit.
Yeah,
Shit
that's
sucks,
crazy
man,
work.
but it be
Yeah.
like that.
So, what do you think should a girls' night consist of if she is in a relationship? What would a respectful girls' night look like to you?
Shit, like this be, I guess do what you would want me to do if I was out. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
if a nigga in your motherfucking face, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
you wouldn't want you would want me to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, honor you if a broad came to in my face talking like it's good, this, that, and the third.
Mhm.
So, I would expect you to expect, the woman to do the same shit. But like I said, it don't always be like that.
Mhm.
Like we living in different times nowadays, man. You know what I mean, we living in times of the bold and the cold. Like motherfuckers do not care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's it's it's
Mhm.
it's like it's kind of hard to explain. Like a
No, I get
woman,
it.
from my experience, a woman will move off of emotions like at the time. You know what I'm saying? The time of. They're not think like boom. And so if a motherfucker, all right, so I had a chick motherfucking be on the phone with me while they be out and about, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And just be like, I mean, we was together type shit, like just be staring at another nigga or something like that while I'm on the phone,
On
like
a
the whole
FaceTime?
time. And then I'm like, damn, like, yeah, like we be on FaceTime type shit, but and they be out and about, you know what I'm saying? And they see something they
Yeah.
like or whatever, and they just locked on it. Nigga, that's what I mean, like the bold and the cold. You know what I mean? Like shit,
I
people like
mean,
that, you got a motherfucker.
staring is
No,
a little
no,
wild,
no, no.
but
Yes, definitely. Disrespectful as fuck. You might as well just, you know what I'm saying? Like Islamically, anything after that first glance is lust. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just, you feel me?
mhm.
Like I had a gentleman one time, I was out with a woman uh in the store looking for some shit, and I'm talking to her, and all of a sudden she deviated from like from eye contact.
Mhm.
So of course I'm looking at what she looking at. Here come this motherfucking guy walking down the hall, like walking down the aisle and shit. I mean, motherfucker had it going on, well dressed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some
Uh-huh.
distinguished gentleman shit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie. Like look, I crown a man anytime. I never been a hater. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm.
crown a man anytime.
That's
Whatever you got over
respectful.
me or whatever.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hate a motherfucker on that. Like I hate the bitch for motherfucking choosing you over me, but I'm not gonna hate you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? We may squabble. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I'm that type of chitty dick ass nigga and shit. We may squabble, but
Mhm.
um, I'm still gonna kick myself in the ass afterwards. But yeah, so this nigga, I swear to God, he was such a great dude that she never, she just like looked this way and never looked back at me. I'm steady talking about something important, and she never looked back at me, right? So I'm like, the guy
Mm.
was coming, the guy's walking up, and he never not one time looked at her and said to me, looked at me and said, "How you doing, brother?" Like I respected the shit out of that, with his bond because like she knew what she was doing, and he knew what she was
And
doing, and he
I was about to
motherfucking
say
threw
he
that
knew
shit
it
all in her
too.
face. With his
Mhm.
bond. So like salute to that man to this day. That was years ago though.
Mm.
Like you need niggas like that nowadays because motherfuckers out here is straight savage.
I mean, just staring like that as you're talking is a little disrespectful. So, um, so if you trust your partner, right? Do you think that you should also trust her friends?
Nah, hell no. Hell no. You gotta hold on for a second.
Mhm.
Hey yo, I'm busy right now. I gotta hit you back. You gotta be able to judge judge a motherfucker based on all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like how they treat their mom, how they treat their kids, certain
Mhm.
small shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, yeah, that's a fact.
and I'm
So,
not even a judgmental person, but if you're gonna be dealing with somebody, you want to know who you're dealing with. You want to be comfortable with that person.
oh yeah, I
You know what I'm
agree,
saying? You want to
100%.
be, yeah, like
How do they act,
you know,
around their friends? How
yeah.
do they act intoxicated? How do they
You
act
ever
when they're
you ever
angry?
walk into a room? You ever walk into a room where one person knows you, but everybody else don't, but they acting totally strange towards you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You ever,
I
you ever,
mean,
you,
that's
ever,
never
you,
happened
you
to
know,
me, but I know what you're saying.
but all right, but like, yo, that one person done told some shit to these motherfuckers that they shouldn't have told. Like, why these
Mhm.
motherfuckers acting in a certain type of way and these motherfuckers don't even know me?
Mm.
You know what I mean? Now that's not me being paranoid. I'm telling you, like some shit that it be like that.
Well, you
Like you
could
be the
definitely feel it and you read the room. Yeah.
yeah, energy is alpha. Energy is
Yeah.
gonna always be alpha.
100%.
Fuck that.
So let's just say you had a girl and she's out, right, on a girls' night, and social media is a thing now, right? So let's just say if your partner posted shots or videos from their night out, what type of content would you instantly be upset about?
I mean the obvious. Showing,
Everyone has different
dancing,
opinions, so
the dancing provocatively, the dancing with another nigga provocatively. You know what I'm saying? Basically, just
mm,
acting like you single.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. It's like to me, a girl's night out, right? See, we're not saying a woman's, but a girl's night out is just that. A little girl's night out. It's like recess. It's like taking a break from some women be feeling like they in a prisoner of war or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like they gotta get out the house and get away from their nigga and shit like that or whatever to see what they've been missing. Like, motherfucker, you ain't missing nothing. But if you
well,
feel like you're missing something, then by all means.
well, yeah, maybe some women are like that. I think it varies between women because let's say if the woman is a mom, right, and she works, and sometimes it becomes overwhelming. So you do need like fresh air, right? You just need to be out with your friends. It's a different kind of like vibe. Um, Obviously, how you act outside is going to say a lot, right? You still got to be respectful. But there is women that do have girls night out that like to get dressed up for themselves, right? They get a confidence boost. They're hanging with their girls, they just want to dance with their girls, talk shit, listen to music, and it's not necessarily like having to be with men. Um but there are
All
women
your
out
girls,
there
right?
that
Check
do
this out.
that.
You
So,
check check this out, sis. You got a man, right?
mhm,
But all your other girls don't.
mhm.
That's the problem right there. But you with your girls every day. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
day
These
is
chicks,
crazy. I
these
would every
yeah,
day is crazy.
these chicks don't got no niggas and they motherfucking doing single shit.
Yeah.
Eventually down the line, that single
Mhm.
shit is going to trickle off onto your ass. And now this is where the attitudes coming at for no reason. This is where the arguments coming at for no motherfucking reasons. What's wrong with you? Why you acting like this? We ain't had no quarrels, no debates, no nothing
Mhm.
lately. So where's this energy coming from?
Yeah, I mean, it happens with
Yeah,
some women,
yeah.
absolutely.
Man, listen.
It does
Anytime,
happen.
anytime a nigga start acting funny, anytime a woman start acting funny in a relationship where shit been okay, it's another dick or it's another pussy involved. You can always bet that. It
I
ain't got
kinda
nothing to
agree with
do
that.
with, it ain't got nothing to do with, I'm focused on extra hours at work, or I've been trying to, I don't want to hear none of that, all that other shit. I've
So
been
somebody
told
else
all
got
that
their
shit, man.
attention.
Just to find out that, just to find out what it is what it is.
Mm. So do you think like a club night out is different from like, having the girls at your house and they doing their own thing in your house?
I mean, shit. If me and Shorty got a house together and shit, you know what I
Mhm.
mean, and she want to do that, I step. You know what I'm saying? Like I step. Like I could find something to do. You know what I mean? Somewhere to motherfucking be. You know what I mean? To accommodate you. You know what I mean? Make sure to know that y'all safe and like you know what I mean? Like in the comfort of our house. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I ain't gonna be motherfucking sneaking around and shit. Like any that insecure shit and sneaking around and looking back and and checking your checking behind your partner's back and making sure they're not doing this and the third. That shit just don't come from nowhere, man. Motherfuckers be putting that shit into place. Like motherfuckers do shit for you to act like that.
Something
You
has
don't
to
get into
trigger
a
it.
yeah, you don't get
Yeah.
into a relationship insecure. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So like I believe personally, like if shit ain't right in a relationship, then neither one of us should be trying to go out. I think we should let's motherfucking get the house right first, get us right. Then
Hmm.
you can think about getting that buddy time and girl time and shit like that. Because if it ain't right now and you going out, nigga,
It might make it worse. Yeah. You have to be
yeah.
solid with each other. Like trust is number one for sure. But also how you act. You have to act accordingly when you're not around your partner. Um, so what do you think about getaway trips when you're in a relationship?
Get away with
Like
who?
so like if the guys, because I've seen it, right? Guys do a guy trip. Is it different from like in state to out the country? Or if your girl does a girls trip out the country, like is that a girl? Is that okay to do in your opinion? Or you think it's not okay to do?
Listen, I don't give a damn if it's out the country, out the state, or out of town. Like when you leave me, you single. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be anybody in my face. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
about who you is behind my back. That's
Mhm.
that's that's where the true value of relationship really counts. It really matters. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You could tell me all kinds of sweet nothings in my face and shit. You know what I mean? But then after that, you know what I mean? You go out and about, you know what I'm saying? And you live in your life like I don't even exist. You take that trip like I don't even exist. Like you playing roles. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Now you come back to Jersey and now you gotta motherfucking get back into this character now. Now you mad because you gotta get back into this character. You gotta deal with this nigga. You just came from dealing with Mansa Musa or whatever the fuck you were dealing with and shit. You know what I mean? For one night. Now you gotta come back and deal with this regular ass nigga. You know what I mean?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I
Shit,
think they're
chick went to motherfucking ATL one time and came back with a whole different attitude, God. I said, nigga, please, you think I don't know what the fuck that means? Yeah.
for
I'm
like
like,
a
I'm like,
weekend
I'm
or
like, what
was it
you
longer than that?
it was a weekend. It was it
Mm.
was it was Valentine's weekend, as a matter of fact. When it was
Valentine's
yeah.
weekend is diabolical.
But
Mm.
listen, it is what it is. But to come back with an attitude though is even crazier. You know what I'm saying? And then to try to crush me, you know what I'm saying? Is even fucking
Mm.
wild. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, damn, where the fuck is all this shit coming from? And then I'm like, what you do that night? Like, you know what I mean? And then to
Mhm.
tell me that, oh, I had so many women tell me they're not obligated to telling me this, that, and the third, but you want to be my woman though? Like,
Not obligated is crazy
if
work.
we if we don't have no obligations to one another, then what is the point? You know what I'm saying? We might
Yeah.
as well just be friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The
I
shit
agree with
is
that.
the shit is crazy because in relationships, for me, I'll go to bed loving the shit out of you, but in the back of my head, hoping that tomorrow you wake up feeling the same.
Mm.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
you
get
don't
that.
never. I'm telling you, I'll leave you with this dude right here. Don't never motherfucking get emotionally dependent on a motherfucker, yo. I mean, you seem like you strong anyway, so like I don't know what your
Thank you.
sign. What's your sign?
What do you think?
Oh man, all right. Give me two tries.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with first one. I'm gonna go with is Gemini.
Mm. Nah.
Nah, all
Mm-mm.
right. I'm just being
That's the
biased. My
first. I
daughter is
forget
Gemini,
that.
but you, but you, but you're a little, yeah, you're a little bit too. If you was a Gemini, I don't think you would have a motherfucking podcast. Cause the way my daughter acts, she fucking mean as hell. She bipolar like a motherfucker. And I don't think somebody that could be a host could be bipolar. Like you got to be the same person all the time. Like you know what I mean? Sag maybe Sagittarius.
Mm, mm-mm. Nah,
All right, damn.
I'm a
Um,
Scorpio.
well, I asked me to. Damn, yo, I thought that. That was my second. I should have said. Listen, every time I take a multiple choice test,
You gotta follow
question,
your
I'm
gut.
telling you, exactly. But my first thought was Gemini though, and then second was Scorpio. But then I switched
Mm,
it. All right, originally I had Gemini,
mm-hmm,
Scorpio, Taurus, and then I said I ain't speak of Taurus or Scorpio, and I just skipped to Sagittarius. But
mm.
yeah, I can see that in you though.
Yeah, I mean, work me and outside me is two different people. So,
I don't, I only got really one like experience with a Scorpio. Like I don't really have too many experiences with Scorpio.
I hope not
Like I
bad.
got raped by one.
Oh my God. What? What do
Yeah,
you
I was
mean?
in a relationship, I didn't. It's not like I really fought. You know what I mean? I was like, take me, just take it. But
Mm,
yeah, she was. I got raped by a Scorpio. It was an experience.
I hope you were of age. So,
Nah, I was. You funny as hell. Yeah, I was.
oh my
Damn,
goodness.
that was
So it was a
funny.
one-time thing
Nah, we
with
was in
her?
a relationship for a
Oh,
little while
okay.
until I got locked up. That was around the time MySpace was out, or it had no,
Oh
I got locked up
yeah.
before MySpace came out, and she fucked around and found somebody on there, and left me in there, and got married to the motherfucker.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
that type of shit.
I mean, you were also
I
really
don't,
young too.
but
So,
for some strange reason, it ain't really bother me though. I mean, no, it did. It did. I just like I had a pictures up hanging up in my cell and shit. So I just took them down. Like
mhm,
whenever something is removed from your life, like a person do some bullshit, you gotta just try to remove all kinds of things. You know what I'm saying? That
agreed.
don't wouldn't remind you of it.
Oh
But
yeah.
here's the thing though, you don't get away from it that easy because if you watch movies, now that motherfucking name gonna be the character in every motherfucking movie you watch, every show you motherfucking watch, a song gonna come on that you every that type of bullshit, and you just gotta be strong.
Yeah. It happens. You're gonna get reminders, but I think those are just tests, right? Tests to see if you're still gonna fall
Yeah,
for the negativity. Um,
for real.
so what do you think about who lies more, girls or guys?
I think it's even.
Even. Oh,
Yeah, but look though, y'all women is holding the power nowadays, man, because
what do you mean?
how I'm about to tell you some real shit.
Okay.
How women is getting away with cheating so much, especially with niggas that they close to and shit. What is buying? They like, yo, they really making these niggas play their part. Like you could be on the elevator with a motherfucker that's cracking the shit out of your bitch and won't even motherfucking know it because this motherfucker is playing his part.
All right, let's dissect
And
that. Why
so
do you
is
think
she.
that is? Why do
What
you
you mean?
think
Why
that
do I
is?
think the power of that damn power of that Tridolini? That's why
Well,
shit,
not
motherfucker.
that I could talk for all women, but for some, when it comes to stepping out, for women step out and it's more emotional compared to guys that step out where it's not emotional. There is no emotion. They
Man,
need
it's
they
chicks
need
around
peace.
here that take pride in fucking other women niggas. Like
That's
for
crazy work.
real. They
But
take it's like yo, cause you gotta understand, like some of y'all women, maybe not yourself, but is motherfucking competitive by nature. You know what I'm saying? Bitch come through, they're gonna be looking
mhm,
her up and down and compare themselves, compare their outfit, you know what I mean? Like all childish shit, you know what I'm saying? So if you got them off if a trifling ass chick see you with a motherfucking nigga, she go and she feel as though that if she get a look from your man, she feel as though that the possibility she could have that motherfucker,
some women are like
and
that.
that's what
Yeah,
she gonna do. She gonna
they just do it just to get
yeah,
them.
man. I'll never forget. I was in Brooklyn, and
Mhm.
Shorty had said, well, Shorty waited till the chick went to the bathroom, man, and came over to me and said, so so that's your girlfriend? And I said, yeah. You know what I mean? Trying to do the right thing like a Spike Lee joint.
Mhm.
This woman going to say to me, oh, that's what's up. So let me get your number. I said, well, goddamn, like what the fuck? Like she was trying to start a fight or something. I don't know. I wasn't even beat.
What
I
you
was on the
said?
run and everything. Huh?
What you said?
I
You gave the
shit. I got
number?
about to dodge. Hell
Oh,
no. Hell no. Hell no.
did
Cause
you
I was
tell your
already on the
shorty?
run.
Oh.
Yeah, I told her. I told her afterwards.
Mm.
I told her afterwards. She was a big girl. She probably would have like the chick I was with was a little smaller than that at the time and shit. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
we would have had to jump her.
Oh my god.
Look, if you my shorty, yo, ain't no fair ones, niggas or bitches, ain't no fair ones. I ain't watching you motherfucking fight unless I teach you how to fight and I know you good. Like I'm confident
Mhm.
in letting you motherfucking, you know what I mean, just dust the bitch off. But once I see a
Mhm.
bitch grab your head and it got that foundation, like nah, I gotta jump in there, man. When they get into it, you can get it too. It just
So
be
you
one
all for your
family
shorty.
affair, everybody there. I mean, yeah, but my heart is in it.
Does it take a lot for you to have your heart in it?
Nah, no, and yeah, but no. Sometimes I be trying to control my shit because you know what
Mm.
I mean. Like I could get overbearing. I could get overwhelming. I could be overstimulating sometimes. You know what I mean? I
Well, it
could
seems
probably
like you're
call you too
very
motherfucking much.
self-aware.
Yeah, I am. That's why I try not to do too motherfucking much. Try to keep everything balanced. I don't wanna sweat you too much. You'll fuck around and think I don't fuck with you and shit because I'll be trying to catch myself from doing too much. I don't want to be that
But do
guy
you think for the
no
right
more.
one is gonna be too much?
I mean, that's up to her. You know what I mean? Like I would know based off of her, you know, her receptiveness, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you know, her reaction, you know?
Do
Like
you
some
like a
women
woman
like
that's
that shit,
clingy?
yeah. Because it shows me that she can have any nigga in the motherfucking world. She could be with any nigga in the motherfucking world. She could be doing
Mhm.
this to any nigga in the world, but she choosing me every motherfucking day. I'm getting that same fucking energy. That's how you know it's real.
Mhm.
Word up.
Yeah, that's valid.
Not even just that though. Not even really just that because it takes certain situations for to bring out certain characteristics in people.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you never really know who you're dealing with until that distinctive, unique situation presents itself for a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
To see
And
the
I'm big
character.
on like, all right, like if I'm in a motherfucking hospital for a fucking hangnail, motherfucker, yeah, you find I'm in the hospital, come check on me. Shit, fuck that.
I mean,
That
they
shit,
should be
motherfucker,
showing
show.
up. If they don't, that's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a goddamn if it was. I mean, shit, I had a dealing with a shorty and my mother was in the hospital
Mhm.
for like a month and some change, I think. This
He might have got a call or he might have lost connection. Give it a second. Well, y'all, that's going good. Um, let's see if he comes back. If not, oh, I think he is back. Yes.
I'm sorry, yo. Somebody was
No, you're
calling my
good.
phone,
I
fucking me
figured.
all up and shit.
Nah, it's fine. So your mom was in the hospital for a month,
Yeah,
and what happened?
yeah. I just told you, motherfuckers just be thinking that tomorrow
Oh
is
no, you got cut
promised and
off
shit.
right after you said that.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what the girl
Yeah,
said, or what did she do?
yeah. What she did not do is she didn't
Oh.
show support, didn't show up. You know what I mean? Like you're a representation of your partner and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
anything close to you, you know what I mean, should be important to you.
Mhm.
It
She
don't be
should have
like
been
that all the
showing up at
time,
the
man.
hospital.
Nah, motherfuckers had other plans, man.
But that's what shows you a person's character. situations will really show you
Yeah,
their true colors.
yeah.
So, but this is
And then we
great
fuck up by going back. We fuck up by going back after the people show us their true colors.
because you fall in love with the potential. You see the potential, and that's what happens. And you want to keep trying,
Yeah,
and then it's like, all right, this ain't going
yeah,
nowhere, and you're only hurting yourself in the end.
exactly. Lose your motherfucking self.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure that you're showing up for you, right? Creating boundaries, putting yourself first. Because if they're not showing up for you, you gotta keep it pushing. I've
You don't
learned
be
the hard
boxing?
way.
Like you not good with your
um,
hands?
yeah, but Joe's been trying to get me in there. I actually used to do was doing Muay Thai. I broke my toe. Then I haven't been back. Got out of shape.
Bro, you should, bro.
No, it's
How long has it been since you broke your toe?
been like a year and a half now.
Oh, girl, if you don't get your ass back in there,
Yeah. Um, but I definitely want to start then, really working out cuz I was big into weightlifting too for a while and life happens and you fall off like you were talking about, right? It's that consistency and what takes consistency is discipline regardless of your feelings on how you wake up or what's going on and you still got
yeah.
to do the same thing day in and day out and I'm working to that goal of the consistency part of it. So, who knows?
All right,
Maybe
well,
I'll be on the next
shit. I'm
card.
gonna be I'm gonna be inboxing you some motivational shit. So
I
let's
appreciate it.
get to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Word up.
I
But
love that
listen though,
stuff.
just look at it. Just look at it from a therapeutic perspective. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like you feeling some type of way now, but after 40 minutes, you'll feel much better. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Like I'm telling you, it be releasing some shit, a lot of stress, and then you
Yeah.
can looking at certain certain results of your body that makes it even more better. I mean, it makes you want to look forward to the next day, go harder.
Mhm.
I mean,
Nah,
like
valid. I
that's what it be
definitely
with
agree with
me.
that.
I done got
I
obsessed with this shit, got addicted. I be hurting
That's how
myself with
my
the shit.
brother is. He's huge beast mode and he don't skip the gym no matter what. And I'm like, I need
Fuck
that.
that. Gym is
um
life, man.
yeah, for sure. I mean, it's good for your mental, not just your physical and it keeps you in good shape and it keeps you from making bad decisions, I think. So,
Yeah.
for sure. But I'm excited to see this fight happen. Whoever's listening
Shit,
in, make sure go copy
call
your
dude and
tickets.
tell him to sign a contract for me so we
You
can get
heard
this
that.
shit going.
Better sign that
Let's
contract.
go. Let's go, Christian. Nah, but they said that he was dealing with some they said that he was dealing with some shit. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? So from one brother to another, I had sent a message to him like I hope he get through what he going through.
Oh,
Not just
that's
for the
dope.
fight, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But for just in life in general and shit, you know what I mean? But I definitely would like to share the ring with him so that way we could be a part of the historic night that Joe throwing. Joe saving lives, man. Word up.
He's definitely yeah, he's
That's
super
how I'm
dope
putting it.
individual.
He's saving lives for real. He's saving motherfucking lives, man. Like, yeah, he really seemed like a good motherfucking dude, man. I hope that nigga go to heaven.
Oh, he's definitely one of the top for
I'm
sure.
real, yeah, I'm real dramatic. You ain't seen shit yet.
Nah, nah. I could attest to it, right? I've known Joe since I'm 14 years old and he's never changed, switched up. That's one of my day ones. And he just wants
So,
to do for the community and grow as people and motivate each other. And the more people that show love and care, the better we all could do. That's what it really comes down to.
I pray that January 10th. Not even for myself though. Like I hope and pray I win. I mean, because winning is everything. But for
Mm-hmm.
him, you know what I'm saying? For him, I hope it exceeds his expectations.
100%.
Word up. Facts.
From your mouth
That's
to the universe is gonna
for
happen.
real.
It's gonna be an epic
That's what
night.
I
Make sure
that's what
y'all
I hope.
tuning
Yeah,
in.
I do feel it. Like I'm telling you, I think that shit gonna be something. I don't know. Not even because I'm a part of it, but I just feel like the energy, especially from the other fighters. Like these niggas
Yeah, yeah.
don't even know each other, and they
Yeah,
coming
I
at each
know.
other like they've been to each other for years.
Crazy.
I
That's
mean,
what
these
got
niggas
me
is
more hyped
crazy.
about it. I'm like, oh, we getting spicy. Okay. I
I
see
said I
you.
can't do that. I don't like how the fuck am I supposed to even develop that much disdain and hate for a motherfucker I never met? Like
I think sometimes it's just a self like motivator, right? Like, oh, like I'm gonna get you and just
They
talk
yeah,
some shit,
you know what? They
you know?
young. They
Mhm.
young, so they egos is going crazy. That's what it is.
Mhm. It's
They
the same in
young.
battle rap, right? Like you gonna come in, you're
Yeah.
gonna be mad hard, be disrespectful, and it's just after it, you're gonna shake hands, hug it out, be like, all right, to the next one, and it's just you want to shine. So don't be afraid if you do want to talk some shit, you still got time. So,
I
um,
mean, you know, I was thinking about that today because I was like, the more my training go, as my training go, and the more like get better, and I'm gonna be feeling myself. So
mhm,
I
as you
might fuck
should.
around and slip up and say some bullshit. You know what I mean? But I don't think so because I know the game well, and it's any given punch, man. I done seen it happen too many times. Motherfuckers pop that shit and get in there and fold in the fucking pressure,
But you know
or
what
just
is
get in
super
there and just
dope?
have a bad night.
Yeah, what's super dope about you is that I can tell that you're really humble, right? So like I think no matter how it goes, you're still gonna show love and respect to your opponent,
Yeah,
and
hell yeah,
which
hell
not
yeah, fuck
everybody
yeah.
does. So like that's great. But you can still
Yo,
talk your shit.
I had won a Diamond Glove tournament back in 2016,
Mhm.
and before I fought the guy, right, I went to his like his locker room area, and this shit was the most weirdest shit ever. This motherfucker looked at me like I was crazy. I said, "Yo, listen, I'm not going for the knockout because the kids is out there, all right." And then I walked
Oh,
out. I After when I walked out, I replayed this shit to myself. What the fuck did you just do? Like what the fuck? That shit seems self. And I didn't know. I got it on tape and everything. I had the opportunity, had them lined up and everything, and I held back. I ain't go for it. Word up. We went the whole 3 rounds.
that
I
says
won.
a
I
lot
won by
about your
decision.
character when you see his kid sitting there. You didn't have
It
to do
was I
that.
don't know, man. I be having those. I be too soft some fucking times, man. For real.
Nah, I don't think that's too soft. I think that was genuine and dope.
Like for this, like for boxing, like you know, the younger days, you gotta have a killer instinct. You know what I mean, because it's gonna be
Mhm.
motherfuckers trying to really kill you. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but when it comes to this type of shit, man, this guy be older. We know what type of event it is. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna try to kill him. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna try to win. Nah, for real. Now, if I feel his energy, and if I feel
But
him
he's gonna
swing,
be
and I
trying to
get
kill
that.
you.
That's what I'm saying. Like if he swing at me and I make him miss, but I feel that fan to win. If that shit
Mhm.
is strong, that shit gonna let me know he's trying to kill me. Now I'm gonna have to turn up on him.
That's it, as you should. Gonna show up, show out. Make sure y'all go get your
Yeah.
ticket.
Now I ain't
Still
gonna play no
time.
games. I ain't gonna play no games that night.
Let's see. I'm excited. I'll be in the building. Make sure y'all tuning in, share the live, subscribe to the YouTube. I will be having interviews with all the boxers, so you don't want to miss it because everyone's gonna want to talk their shit, and it's gonna get spicy. Um, but where can they follow you? Can
China, thank
you?
you for having me.
Of
They can follow
course.
me on Deborah Son Fitness on Instagram,
Hmm.
and Deborah Son on Facebook. I mean, but my Facebook shit is the same. My Instagram, like I don't be putting nothing different on there. Whatever I post on Instagram, go on Facebook. I don't be even getting no love on the shit. Like I don't be getting, I don't be getting no
On
likes, none of that
Facebook or
shit. I just be
Instagram?
posting my little workout videos and shit.
Mm.
Both, really, both. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
TikTok's
Though I
more
don't
is
really
where
be
it's at.
chasing that shit like that. I
You gotta
swear
you
to
gotta keep
God,
up with the time.
don't tell them,
You gotta keep
don't
up
tell
with the
them,
time.
don't fuck. So yeah, my shit is. I'm on TikTok too now. TikTok is different because TikTok I be on there on some old like flexing and shit. Like when I get out, like after I'm finished working out, I be
Mhm.
like, you know, some of the women be liking that shit or whatever. Plus, I be feeling myself like I do it for my own. Like some people be saying I be trying to thirst trap or some shit like that, but I ain't trying to trap shit.
So
I mean, I
as you
just be
should
feeling my
though.
damn self.
Who
And
cares?
that's be just that. Sometimes I motivate a couple other niggas and shit like that. And I mean, I get a couple inboxes and shit like, "Yo, keep going, bro. This and the third." And that should be making me feel good about my bitch ass self. So
Well, that's one thing that I've learned is like sometimes you think it's a stupid video, but you really don't realize how many people that you're really touching when your little message or your little workout or whatever it may be, and literally could change that person's day.
yeah, definitely.
You
Like
don't know.
somebody going, you never know who you reaching, who you touching. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But then again, that person is never going to tell you. You know what I mean, like they rather like they feel bad that they being inspired by somebody like you or whatever. Like I don't know, motherfuckers got complex issues. They gotta sort that shit out.
A lot of people gotta sort a lot of things out. So
Hell yeah. But they be the ones that think they perfect though. They be the ones that be judging everybody else and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to deal with
mhm.
their own shit. They think they good already. I
Yeah,
mean they fit
that's
for
when you
heaven.
stop living
Fuck out
because
of here.
nobody will ever be perfect. And if you feel like you know it all, you're already dead.
Every day is room for redemption. I mean something.
Hmm.
I mean,
Exactly.
I definitely appreciate you having me on here, yo. I hope
Yeah.
I hope I ain't talk too much because once I
No.
get going,
It
I
wa-
mean I don't know.
no, you're good. Make sure y'all follow him. Make sure you share it and tune in for the next one. Actually, tomorrow I got another boxer. I'm not gonna say who, but you don't want to miss it. So I hope y'all have a good night.
I'm definitely